Hey everybody, thank you for checking this video out today. My name is Dan C. Bearded, and for those of you that know me or know this channel, it's probably not a surprise to know that I'm going to cover my top 5 favorite beard oil scent profiles that fall under the invigorating mint type scent. Now, I love this scent profile. It's probably my favorite, right? If I could only keep one scent profile for the rest of my life, I think I would take invigorating mint, but I also love things like citrus and calming scents and so many others that I'm growing to love more and more, but this is my one. So I'm gonna go over my top 5 favorites today. If that sounds good to you guys, please hit that thumbs up on the YouTube video. If you're new here and you like beard products or learning about beard care in general, please consider subscribing. I'll put all the links and codes and discounts and all that stuff in the description, so make sure you check those ones out. Out of my list of 5 today, they are all 5 affiliates, not because of any nefarious or bad intentions, just simply because I like to align myself with the companies that I actually use and I love. And hey, crazy idea, I think that's how it's supposed to be, right? So let's go ahead and get into this, and I think I'm just gonna run right through it with no cuts or edits here. So the first one, I had this one first because I think this is like the epitome of a mint invigorating scent. Now, all of these are gonna have something a little bit unique or special, but the first one we're gonna go over here is the OG label. Yes, it is spelled wrong, which makes it kind of like a collector's item, but this is from Weatherbeard, and this one is called Arctic Command. This is a collaboration of mine, right? I collab with companies I love, with scent profiles I love. And this one is your pure minty freshness. It is pretty much straight up pure minty freshness. What they say for the scent profile is invigorating peppermint, fresh eucalyptus, and a hint of sweet mint. That sweet mint brings in a little bit of that vanilla to kind of calm things down, but you really get punched with peppermint and eucalyptus for just that fresh Arctic smell. Truly like wonderful. And I'm only gonna have so many ways to describe invigorating and fresh today, but for me, this one is just like, if you just want an absolute slap of peppermint and freshness, the Arctic Command by Weatherbeards, absolute banger. All right, next one. Maybe my most used through the history of mint scents on my beard, and that would be Noel by Wes Y. This was a seasonal scent. Now that is kind of like a little like asterisk to add to this. There's tons of other ones that are seasonal that I love, absolutely love, but I wanted to make this video about ones that are available at all times for the most part for you guys. Noel was a seasonal one, and I was able to convince the owner, Zach, to make it a permanent lineup item, and for so many, it's their favorite scent that this company makes. Scent profile here is pine, peppermint, eucalyptus, and tea tree. So we get a little bit of that kind of forest freshness with the pine and with the tea tree, but both of those fit within that invigorating fresh category. This one is special. I believe it's the only one on the list today that has a little bit of bird oil in there. There's some emu oil to make everything soft and fresh, but this one, again, a little bit of forest freshness, a little bit of mintiness in there, but invigorating above all. Oh my gosh, this is a great one. All right, next one. And this is a cool example of a collaboration. So this is called Invigoration by Artius Man. And this, I think, is the epitome, actually the next two, the epitome of working with companies that you love, but also working and using products that you really genuinely have a passion for. So Artius Man is a great company. They have fantastic owners, but their oil is really thick, and I didn't like it. I actually don't wear their normal oil. So I expressed that to them. They wanted to have a relationship, they wanted to have an affiliate, and I originally turned them down. I said, no, it's just not for me. And they said, hey, why don't we work together and create something you do love? Let's keep this genuine and authentic. So we created this Invigoration line, which has this mint profile that I love, and it has a carrier blend that is much thinner than its regular line that I was able to help them develop. I came up with the ingredients and we really worked it all out. It was an absolutely awesome process, literally from the top to the bottom. Most of my collaborations are just on scent profiles. This one is a collab on the carrier and the scent profile. So the scents that we have on this one are peppermint essential oil, bergamot, tea tree, green mandarin, and neroli. So we get a little bit of some citrusness in there, which I'm going to talk about on the next one as well, but it really comes down to just a really fresh mint scent. And all of the ones on the table today that I'm going to go over, I have used multiple bottles of, and that should say a lot. I like to use oil on my body too instead of just lotion, and I always go for a mint type scent when I'm using like a body oil. I don't get a crazy amount of those citrus notes like I mentioned in here from the green mandarin and the neroli, but it is just a smooth, it's not like a super punchy or bitey, right? The Arctic Command, real punchy, has a lot of bite to it, which I love. This one's just a little bit more smooth of a mint, little smooth invigoration, really nice, and a great switch up to that Artius Man lineup. All right, the fourth one, we got one more after this, would be the Fresh Bastard by Luxurious Bastard. Same kind of deal here. I've worked with Luxurious Bastard for over 5 years now, and I've loved working with them, but a majority of his scent profiles don't fit my preference. And I'm always gonna be real, I'm always gonna be honest with you guys, and I can't recommend things personally in a super strong, passionate way that I don't use or love. I can say, hey, this isn't for me, but it might be for you guys. We got together and we're like, man, I need something. If I'm going to become an affiliate, I need something that I can really push out there from a genuine place. So we made 2 profiles. One we've covered before called the Calm Bastard. The second is the Fresh Bastard. Now this is a true hybrid in combination of citrus scents and then those like invigorating mint scents. It comes together in a layered, complex, absolutely beautiful way with such a good feeling beard. And right, and you're gonna, some people will be like, Dan, you didn't go over the carriers. Well, all of these are amazing in beard. Absolutely amazing in beard. And Lux, you guys are gonna read some comments. There's a passionate fan base, but I've never smelled anything quite like the balance of the Fresh Bastard. If you like mint, if you like citrus, this is a must try. If you want to dabble and try something different, give this one a go. This is the most unique one out of the lineup, with the last one maybe competing with that. And this one would be Clarity by Johnny Reyes. Now this one is not your traditional like crispy, invigorating mint scent, but it 100% acts like that and is in that family for me. Listen to the scent profile. Eucalyptus, green tea, aloe, and fresh rain. So no mint in there. You don't see a peppermint. You don't see spearmint. You don't see any kind of mint. But that eucalyptus is the star of the show and kind of brings that freshness, brings that, and then those other notes in there kind of play ball and go along with it. For me, when I put this in, if I didn't know the profile and I was just smelling it, I was just using it, it is a like clean, smooth, invigorating, fresh scent. It really is like on the verge of this category, but I had to put it in there because it invokes those same feelings that I get from the other super minty ones. So those would be my top 5 brisk, invigorating, fresh mint scents. What about you guys? Have you tried any of these? Please, if you have tried these, drop a comment down below of your experiences. If it wasn't for you, if you're like, Dan, it smells like menthol, I don't want that, that's fine. You can let the people know, I want that, though. I want all of that. But please, be honest. What was the oil like in your beard? What was the scent like? What was the customer service, the company like? That feedback is so, so valuable. And then, are there other straight up mint, invigorating, fresh scents that you love out there and that you would recommend? This comment section is open for you guys. Let people know. I cannot wait to respond to every single one of those comments. Thank you guys for watching today. My name is Dan C. Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.